Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah. In today's video, I'm going to be tackling the kitchen. This is the last room I have to deep clean for my house. I've been doing a deep cleaning series here on my channel for the month of August to get the home ready before the fall comes, before back to school. And the kitchen has been one that's been severely neglected. I'm going to be honest with you. I've had piles on the table. I've had lots of stuff that has to get done that I've just kind of put off. So I'm excited to finally get this done. I'm probably going to break it apart into 2 days. This way I can do all my regular deep cleaning, the walls, radiators, all that good stuff, then get into the nitty gritty on the second day. So if you're like me and you have a project you need to tackle, if you're deep cleaning your home, I hope that you guys join me and you enjoy today's content. Let's get into what the kitchen is looking like. This at a glance doesn't look bad, but that's simply because I cleared off the table as best I can and put things in their homes. I've moved things upstairs. The decor is now missing from here. I brought that downstairs. Clearly I'm in the midst of doing laundry. There was a lot of dirt on the coffee center because I've been pulling up my tomatoes and my onions and just a lot to do. So this right now does not look that bad, but I promise you it's been looking pretty gnarly for the last, I don't know, last month or so. There's stains on the floor. There's just so much to get done. So what I'm going to do, clear off some of the spaces. I'm going to get to cleaning the walls, the trim, and the cabinets in today's video, or in today's segment, I should say, because I'm going to film this over 2 days. And really get that done. And if I have some time tonight, I'll probably go in, do the light fixture, the doors, get some of the heavy hitting items out of the way before I get the rest of this deep cleaned. So how is everyone doing? Happy Friday. I hope everybody's doing well and enjoying the beautiful weather. We've had very much like late summer, early fall like weather here. We've had days in the 70s. At night it's been in the 50s. So it's been comfortable. It's been really, really pleasant. So I was excited just to kind of finish the projects that I had around the home, but also the weather's helping me feel like I'm ready to transition to fall. So I was excited to start on the kitchen. So as you can see, it does not look as bad. Like I said, I did declutter a lot of it and put things back where they belong. But the kitchen for me is always one I like to end off with because it takes me the longest. The walls are typically quite dirty, and when you think about it, it makes sense because, I mean, in the kitchen, you're cooking, you're lighting candles, there's a lot of gathering. For me, I'm in and out of the garage, that door that I'm washing over there, I'm in and out from outside from the deck. So there's a lot of different dirt, dust, debris that gets into the kitchen, in addition to whatever oils and grease from cooking. So I always like to start off by washing the walls. You're going to see me go in like I usually do the moldings, like the crown molding and the bottom piece there. And then very shortly I'll be starting on the cabinets, which I absolutely adore doing. Believe it or not, there's something about fresh cabinets where they don't feel like that greasy and they don't have the yucca peanut butter prints from my son. That just makes me very happy. So you'll see that very shortly. I also just wanted to take a quick minute while I'm doing the cabinets to introduce myself. My name is Sarah, and I do a lot of cleaning, decluttering, organizing, some homemaking. You'll kind of find a hodgepodge here on my channel. I am a working mom full-time, Monday through Friday. I'm a registered nurse, and I do school nursing and absolutely love it. And occasionally on my channel, you will see my husband and my son pop in the videos. So I really hope that you guys enjoy the content, all the motivation I have to give. If you ever have any suggestions, feel free to leave it down in the comments below. But I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope that I'm able to become a friend, much like many of you have become my friends here in this community. So I am pretty much done, which I'm excited for. The cabinets, you guys probably just saw me wiping down the top. They're not bad. I'm on top of it way more throughout the year, so about 2 to 3 times a year versus once a year, and it makes all the difference because the grease buildup. The one thing I do want to try, let me know if you've done it before, either putting newspaper or some type of paper down and then just lifting the paper. It's supposed to keep the areas clean. I want to try that, but for the most part, my little pink microfiber cloth did not look as bad. It does have some grease and dirt on there, obviously, but the tops look pretty gosh darn clean. I'm gonna try and just show you a quick look of one of them real quick, but I am proud because if you saw these a year and a half to 2 years ago, we'll go 2 years ago now. Look at guys, look how clean it is. Not too shabby. But in all seriousness, like if you would have looked at this was a dark dingy gray 2 years ago. So I am pretty happy with using either the Murphy's oil soap for your cabinets in the top of it or just really hot boiling water, some regular soap, vinegar, etc. It does a great job. So for the table, I'm just using the Mrs. Meyer's. The Mrs. Meyer's, I think, works really well for like basic cleans. I don't feel like I need to deep clean my table. I feel like it's in pretty good shape. And I'm using that apple cider scent. Most times in my videos, you'll see me using the fall and winter scents. I do not transition from season to season. I don't feel the need to. And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't like the spring and summer scents oftentimes, just for a variety of things, between cleaners, between candles, plug-ins. My favorite scents are almost always fall and winter, which is ironic because my favorite season is summer. I just don't like the scents attributed with it. But let me know what you guys used for a basic clean around your home. For basic cleaners, do you use Mrs. Meyer's? Do you use the pink stuff? What do you use? Let me know how you like it and how it works. So the next project in the kitchen I had to do was wiping down the countertop. So I am using the pink stuff here. You'll see me very shortly cleaning the stove. And I had to transition over to the Dawn Power Wash, and that's because I ran out of the pink stuff. This stuff lasted me quite a while. I've used the paste. I've used a few different versions of it, and I really like this multi-purpose spray. I think it does a good job. If I'm ever concerned about really needing to disinfect something, you'll see me use the Clorox and bleach. And that's usually my heavy guns. I'll use that in a lot of different spaces, in particular the bathroom too, especially if anybody in the family has been sick or anything like that, then I'll break that out. But typically for my multi-purpose sprays, you're going to see me use the pink stuff, or if it's a light clean, like I mentioned earlier, Mrs. Meyer's. So I was really excited to get in here because my stove had been neglected for so long. That scrub mommy does such a good job, if I'm being honest with you, getting in there, getting the crud off the stove. And then from there, I just basically used a damp paper towel to wipe everything down. So the microwave, the stove, and you guys can see how much dirt was on that paper towel. So it's a good idea. Like I said, the Dawn Power Wash to me cuts through a lot of the grease and dirt that you'll find on the stove, and it leaves it super shiny, streak free. So it is another one of my favorite cleaners. So let me know, what plans do you have for September since it's rapidly approaching? I'm excited as I'm hopping onto a new journey, a new job. My son is officially going to be starting preschool, pre-K, which is huge. Lots of changes I think upcoming, but welcome changes. So I'm very excited for that because it was kind of a rough year. So let me know if you have anything planned and how you plan to welcome in the fall, because fall in our household officially starts in September. September is typically when the weather will change over here in New England, so it works out really well. I'll be looking forward to reading all of your comments. And what I can tell you guys too, my son is going to be 4 next week. So we are having his party this Saturday with some of his friends from school, and then we'll celebrate his birthday on his birthday, and hopefully all goes well. It's good weather, but I will officially have a 4-year-old. Time for sure is flying. Before I finish off with the vacuuming and the washing of the floor, I really wanted to show you guys what I'm talking about when I say my floor is a mess. Because I know some people will say, I don't see crumbs on the floor. There's crumbs everywhere. There's tidbits of paper. There's some heavy set and stains, I'm pretty sure, from bad fruits or veggies from the fridge. We have a stain. I don't know what that's from, but it's been there. Some of this could be a leaky trash can. At this point, I'm done. I'm over it. We're going to get this floor vacuumed, and I'm going to go over it. I'm boiling water right now at least 2 times with the spin mop before I consider this done. But once it is done, you guys, I am exhausted. Your girl's tired. But I'll be really excited to just have the house totally clean. And one less thing I have to worry about now. It can just be simple dusting, vacuuming, maintenance cleans, and we'll be good to go. So this video doesn't do it justice or reflect it, obviously, because I'm editing. I was in here forever and a day vacuuming and then really scrubbing those floors. That you'll probably see I'm putting some like oomph behind it. These floors were really bad, and I'm hoping to not let it get that way again. I don't have an excuse other than I had other priorities, really. So not really an excuse, but I am not going to let it get this way again. My goal is at least to vacuum and mop it once a week, or 2 times a week if it looks like it's been heavily soiled or it has those types of stains or anything like that. But let me know how you guys choose to vacuum and mop your floors. Do you have a stick vacuum? Do you have a corded one? And which one do you prefer? I'm looking to probably get a stick vacuum in the future and probably keep that upstairs, but let me know what you all use. Dirty water dump number 1. That is gnarly. So I'm gonna do the kitchen one more time. I'm gonna actually go grab a snack and water. Look at that, that's pretty gross. That was just one pass with the kitchen. We're gonna refill this second time around and we'll see what that dump looks like. As long as the dirty water dump looks less dirty, we should be in good shape. All right, so we've got water dump number 2. And honestly, I'm gonna be good after this because I got a lot more stuff to do. But I went in with extra hot boiling water. Let's see, give me a second. Ugh. So hopefully the kitchen looks and smells amazing, so let's see. Guys, that looks just look at the ring it just left. That's from the oh my god. So that looks just as bad as the first one, but I'm gonna be done for now. Especially there's gonna be a lot of movement in here. I might hit it one more time tonight, but I'm gonna just show you what the kitchen looks like finished before I get into any more nitty-gritty with the floor. All right, my friends, so this is it. It's finished. My kitchen is completely done. I'm very excited. Like I said earlier, I'll probably go through the floor one more time, but it looks and smells amazing. There's been a lot of travel on this floor, but the main stains are gone, you guys. Finally, boiling water did the trick. Everything looks really good, I have to say. It's been a lot of back and forth, in and out from the deck, from the garden, from playing outside, so I expected that. But the kitchen feels so light, it's clean. I'm gonna do the inside of the stove, and then I actually did behind the fridge, but I had to charge my camera, so that's done, but I have to clean inside the fridge. That's gonna be for a different day for a project for my husband and I, but this is all done, it's cleaned. I am absolutely 1000% ready for all things cozy, all things fall, I guess at this point. I'll still be enjoying my summer outside, but inside the house, we've transitioned to just a blank slate ready for fall. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.